Okay, beautiful backyard, swimming pool. This concrete, it's all going towards the house foundation. Usually when you have a swimming pool, the perimeter of the concrete is always sloping away because you don't want that going towards the pool and filling up the pool necessarily. So when water comes out, splashes, it rolls away, and here they actually have all this concrete is up against the brick siding, which is improper. Brick is not supposed to be in contact with pavement. According to our codes here in Michigan now, they've updated that just a few years back. And here they buried it with the concrete. This is probably one of the worst case scenarios you could ever have as a swimming pool that has the surrounding walk pad sloping towards your house foundation. There is a crawl space down below here. They've created a trough to bring the water away, but now this is in contact with the brick mason, and what happens is that water can get inside that brick, freeze, expand, and pop the face of the brick off, and that's called spalling brick. But here you can see with the marble at where that water is going to run. And that negative slope is not good. Here's an area where water can get in. Right here in the spray foam area, there's some major foundation settlement around the corner here that's adjacent to the garage. And again, you got this water just sloping towards the foundation. And I don't even know where that trough is leading to out that pipe. It looks like just typical PVC, but if this gets clogged up, this is just going to fill with water, find its way into the crawl space. Look at this. This is just wide open right here. And I'll show you now. See, we don't even know where this is going. Where does it go? Okay, let's go inside and take a look. So as I entered the home, you can see the stairs to go up to the upper level, stairs going down to the lower level. Missing a handrail. And as I came down to this lower area, I was looking for any type of access to get into that crawl space on that section there. Then I come across this extension cord. Where is this plug going to? And that's when I saw it going under the basement stairs. Well, the basement stairs felt a little funny. They felt a little loose, and I found that hidden crawl space. So this one, yep, here we go. This just opens right up. And now, here's my access into this dirt crawl space. That extension cord was feeding a sump pump with a sump pit, and very interesting. We're gonna have to get into this area here, so let's take a closer look at what we have going on. Okay, I have the stairs off completely now for the crawl space, and it's what you would imagine, having all that water coming towards the foundation. This is the back area that goes towards that pool, and beyond that foundation on that half, there's no access into that other crawl. So I don't even know what's going into that trough area or below that area. So they do have a discharge pipe here that's going out towards the front of the house, and it just dumps into the soil and finds its way right back in at the front. I'll take you out front and show you in just a minute, but this is brand new PVC pipe from this newer sump pit that was installed. And the only thing I'm seeing in here is one pipe that's going back into the finished lower basement. I think they put an interior waterproofing system in, and the only pipe I see is the one over on this side here. And it doesn't look like it was installed right. Crawl space now, and this is the far back wall where that swimming pool is, and that trough that was created up against the rim joist area. Got quite a bit of mold down here, and as I mentioned, water is flowing through from that swimming pool area. You can see the bottom of this screw jack post here it's rusted and compromised at the base area. Both of them. Look at this one here. And as that water has been accumulating down in here, it literally washes off this footing, and you can see the washout right here. It just swishes right through here, and it also goes this way up towards the front, and then we'll catch another area when we get all the way up to the front there where it's just all mud. Oh yeah. See, lots of mold. Yeah, it's so unbelievable. Up in this rim joist, it's been compromised. Let me see if I can get a probe into that, because that's the outer board where that brick would be. Sounds hollow. Oh yeah, look at that. The probe went right through it. Oh yeah, this is your box joist is all rotted out. Wow. That's the concrete trough. Okay. Let's go take a look at some more areas. Since the house is remodeled, that's new subflooring. That's not from 1960s. And you got more mold. Okay, now I'm towards the front of the house foundation, and there is a lot of mold on the underside of these floor joists. It's pretty extensive. So we're missing vapor barrier, we're missing insulation, we're missing ventilation, and you have water coming in. So you have a number of different things going on here. And up here, this is just wet mud. And I take that back. It's wet clay. Clay. Yeah, and the sewage line going out, that's not even patched on that foundation. That's wide open where that sewage line goes through, so you can see the lines where the water is just coming through that opening there. Up in front we have a flower box. Look at all this mold that's getting through. Yeah, there's a built-in flower box out front, and those typically will leak and get in also, but you can see all that water that just, look at all those water lines. Like I said, that's that flower box in the front, so that's just bringing water in here also. So back at the house front, we have a lot of negative grading going towards the foundation. All the roof water, that's trying to be discharged out through this extension of downspout. But here's the PVC pipe. And as you can see, it comes out, dumps right there. It ponds right here. And it finds its way right back into that foundation, into the crawl space area.